Good afternoon, guys. It's Nola. It's oopsie time. Yeah, I did it again. I planned on going shopping, but really being very picky and not buying a lot. Well, that didn't exactly work. So, at any rate, I'm going to show you my oopsie again. So, I'm not putting anything on the table so that you can see everything. And I'm trying to not wiggle this cord so that I don't have a problem. They're trying to help me over email fix this thing, but it's not working very well because I don't know how to do anything. Anyway, this is one of my buys. I picked up this scarf. It's got this lovely gold edge on it, and then it's got little gold specks through it all, and then the pretty pattern on it. So I thought that was kind of nice, so I picked that one up. And I picked up this bag, and I haven't looked in this bag yet, so here we go. Okay, there's some trim and some more trim, and let's see, there's that doily, and there's another one. Oh, we got a stain on that one. I'll try and get that out. And then I just think there's some bits that somebody has taken apart, so that's fine. We love those bits just as much. Oh, this one's long. Oh my goodness, very long. Very, 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 very long. Okay. And some red and white and some little tiny pearls or sequins. And then there's this one. This is really long. So that's kind of nice. And then I've got another piece of sequin trim here. And then this one. Then I've got this one. And this one. Please excuse the noise. It's just my husband trying to get some work done. So he can't wait for me all the time. And then there's this pink one, pink and white. It's very pretty. So anyway, these are in the bag. And I will show you this. I picked up this crazy quilt. I just loved it. And it's all velvet. And I love the work that they did. And I thought I could just add some more to it. So anyway, I'm going to be working on that. I think it's a single, but it's lovely. And we like blankets at our house, so this one may stay here. I don't know, unless somebody really has to have it. So we'll see. So then I found this beautiful lace tablecloth. And look at that. Isn't that nice? It's not huge. It's just, like a regular table, kitchen table size. And I thought it was so pretty, and it has such a pretty edge on it. So anyway, I picked that up. I have quite a few lace tablecloths I need to put up. Those of you looking for lace, it's a great way to get a large amount of lace for doing projects with. And then I saw this one. This is a curtain, and it reminded me of the fabrics that Char put up. Those pretty antique ones or old ones. So I picked up a pair of these. So this fabric is really thin, and it's just curtains, so it'll cut up beautifully. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. So I got a pair of those. And somebody was making curtains, and I mostly bought them for the trim, but there's also all this fabric as well. So I'll be taking those apart, and I've got 3 sets of the drape. They're not the same as this one, but I'll be taking, and they're really neat. You know, they're so well put together. It's amazing. But they've never been used. They're brand new. So somebody didn't like them. Whoever ordered them, I suppose, didn't like what they got, so they didn't keep them. But you know, they got the poofy thing in the middle, and then the jabot that goes down either side, and they're all the same shape, just different fabrics. So there's that one. And there's this one. So this is the trim on it. And these are little hearts. Isn't that cute? And then all of this yellow fabric. Same idea, same type of drape with the poofy part in the middle, and then the jabot down the sides. So if anyone is interested in this type of curtain, let me know before I start cutting them up, because that's what's going to happen to them. And they take up space, so I want to do it right away. Now this is my favorite one. This one has some pretty markings on the fabric, and then it has the trim on it, and it's just lovely, so pretty. So so I have this one as well. So I'm thinking of waiting till September to put up a lot of trims. I have a lot of trims, so let me know if you need them up sooner. But with everybody coming and going on holidays, it seems futile to put that sort of thing up right now. I could be wrong, but at any rate, I love this set, and they're going to come apart soon. Here's a dress that I picked up, size medium. It's all lace, all pretty lace, like so. And that's the whole dress, front, back, everywhere. So that one will be coming apart as well. But pretty lace. I think this is so pretty. And it's nice the way they've sewn it together. So at any rate, there's that. Sorry, sometimes I just have to take the tags off because they're just annoying. Okay, there's this one. Now, I wasn't going to pick this one up, but I did. And it's got 3 of these Then there's another one, and then another one. So, easily you could take these apart and have three. You could use this part, and then you could use the trims around the edge. So there's a fair amount to use on this one in particular. So there was this one and this one they had together. So this one needs to be, what do they call it? Stretched or pinned or whatever. Anyway, there's that. I picked up this bag of stamps. For a pretty little girl who made me a beautiful Pokemon picture. Isn't that gorgeous? I got that in the mail. Isn't that lovely? Love it. Anyway, and it sits right here at my desk. And so when I was shopping, they had these little boxes with teeny tiny stamps in them and ink pads. So I figured that she would get a kick out of these. So I picked them up. And then there's some Christmas stamps in here. And then I'll just fold this. This vest. I picked up as well. Isn't that cute? I mean, way too tiny for somebody like me, but really sweet. I think it is anyway. And it was up to like so. Just a little vest, but very sweet. Picked up another set of pillowcases. And this is them. They have a bit of mauve. They're kind of, just a simple, soft background. So I kind of like the fabric, so I picked those up. And there's a pair of those. I also picked this set up. They had it there. I'm not particularly into Halloween, but these are neat stamps. And these are Stampin' Up! Stamps. So, they've been used, but gently. So, there's those. Another scarf I picked up. And this one has the elephant with the trunk up. And then it has these on the dangly parts. So I think these are great, not necessarily for the scarf itself, but for using all of the stuff that comes on them. So I may put this one up for sale as well if somebody wants to take it apart or use it the way it is. I mean, by all means, do what you want with it. Found a little tablecloth, and this is that knotted, oh, can't remember. Anyway, love it. This may go in the hoard vault. I'm sorry, Roseanne, but love it. Then I picked up some of these I'm just going to show you the half. This is half of the runner. Yeah, that's the front. And then this is the front of that one. Isn't that cute? And I love the blue around the edge. And this is this one. It's got the rose and the butterfly on it. So just a little runner. So I like those as well. And I picked this up because I like the fabric. And I think somebody, it was just a runner. They used it's just a simple top. It doesn't have a curtain rod opening. So just this simple, odd little roses on it, the blue stripes, and then the pretty lace on the bottom. So, and it's, double this. So, yeah, not too big, but pretty fabric. Then I have some more, and I'll show you half, because that's easier for me. This has got a white swan on it. You don't see that so well through the camera, but it's very pretty. So delicate. This one is the purplish one with the basket and the pretty flowers. So this pattern is on both ends, on all of them. So this one's worn a little bit, but and then we have this one. Oops, that's the wrong side. Hang on. There's the right side. So pretty, and then they've done this nice edge on it as well. So I like these too. Then I found a pair of another pair of pillowcases, and this is the pair. Two exactly like this. So and that's very similar to the runner I picked up last time, I think. Could be the same person did them all. And then I picked this one up, not so much for the tablecloth, but more for the edge on it. Now this is printed in the fabric, so it's pretty, but the edge is lovely, and they've crocheted this right on the edge of the table cover. Tea cloth, we called them as kids, but I don't know what the correct terminology is. So there's a bunch of these. Now, I think these are neat because you could make them into a wall hanging. And I mean, some people love these as well. They hold up so well. But I've got one under my lamp in my living room. But they're very pretty, nice edge on them, and they would make a nice backdrop to a wall hanging and a nice secure wall hanging too. So there's those, the small size up. Then we've got these ones, and they're not all identical, so they're kind of neat as well, and would be really fun at Christmas time. And these are made in Belgium, so I think these are very pretty. And this is a quite gold, a little bit golder than it appears to be on the camera. But then I just have to get these apart here. I don't know what they've done. Oh. They put these in them, and I hate them because they catch on everything. They're so horrible to take out. But there's this one, I think is very pretty. And there's another pretty one. And another one. And I was thinking about cleaning these up, but that vintage look is what people like. So I'm just going to leave them the way they are. So you don't have to tea dye these. They're already vintage. Um, it's another one of these dumb things, and they're really horrible to take out. And we've got 1, 2, and 3 here. So those are all really nice. I like these ones. And we have one more little set, and this one has the round one and then the little square one. So I think this one is really cute. Too bad there's only 2 of those. Now they've got a tag on this again, but here we go. We've got 2, 3, 4 matching doilies there. Then I have this one, which is very big and pink. So I thought that was kind of neat. So there's that one. I have this one with the young lady on it. And then this is a bigger one. And oh, that's the inside. This is what's on all 4 corners, is this here. Isn't that pretty? And then there's the lace trim on it, or lace edging on it all. So that looks like it would fit a card table. Oh, and then it goes on to have these in between. So very nice. And there's another one. And this has these roses on all 4 corners. Then I picked up a couple of scarves. And this is one. And I think I may just take the lace off of these right away. I don't think anybody's interested in these scarves, but I would like the lace, so I'm going to take that off of that one. And this one, the This one goes around, bunches around your neck. So very pretty. Very, very pretty. Plus, they really keep your neck warm when it's freezing cold outside. Then I have this one, which is, it doesn't show it here, but it's a real emerald green. Pretty tassels on both ends. It is that narrow, and it's backed with satin. So very pretty scarf. There's another one I'm just going to probably take apart for the trim that's on it. Love that trim. So, and then I have a purple one. Oh, it looks blue, but it is not blue. It is very purple. And it's funny how that doesn't show up on this camera. But it's very purple. So, anyway. Now, how does this one go? This one goes like this. This one sort of goes like that. I don't really know, but I mean, you could easily take each one of these apart as well. So I thought that was kind of cool too. Then in the kids section, I found this. Not only did I like the color, but I love the pineapple. And they've all got sparkly paint on them. So, and then I love this lace on the bottom. Oh, this one's cute with little sunglasses on it. So that'll be ripped apart, deconstructed, unsewn, whatever you call it yourself. And this is another table cover, and it's got this on the back, and both sides are the same. So you've got these silky bits, and then this is like a velvet, and then you have this in the center. And this one, I don't know if that, yeah, it does. So separately, this is more like that color without the background behind it. So kind of nice. Another scarf picked up for the lace, of course, on the ends. Beautiful. Then I picked up this pillow because I love the fabric. The trim is okay, but I love this fabric. So it's not on the back, it's plain. But there's the pillow and then all of this lovely trim. So yeah, pick that up. And I picked up this big piece of quilted fabric because there again, it's great to work with. You can use it for wall hangs or whatever you want. And this one's pretty, soft colors. So I thought, why not? So I picked that one up as well. And there's a bit of it. So, you know, there'll be enough for 3 or 4 people. I picked that up. It's heavy. I think I'll just use it in here because you know, it would be heavy to mail. and it would break. So at any rate, there's that. And I picked up some more stamps, and these ones have cowboy stuff on them, country music and music notes and things. And then on the back it has another one that says laugh, smile, dance to your own music, and another little one in there that has teeny tiny little house on it. So there's those. Then there's this, and there's two birds on this side and then two birds on the other side, like so. And the rest of it is just plain, but love the pictures, love the birds, so that's why I picked them up. And then this one is the same, only different pictures. This is the one set of birds, and then this set, and then this one, and I don't know, I think it's this one I didn't show you. Anyway, 4 sets of birds on that as well. And what else have we got here? One more things right here. This, and I love these square ones. You guys don't seem to buy them. They don't sell well, but I love them. For one, you can make it into a book by folding it. They're easy to fit onto anything. You can make it fit into the corner by putting it that way. I just think they're neat. I really like them, and I like them under things on my dressers and stuff too. So then they had this one, and we have this one. Oh, that dumb thing is moving again. Sorry about that. I'm so sorry. Trying to fix it. And then we have this one. It's just square. And then there's another matching square one, the same. And then there was one more of these. The one I had one of, there's the second one here. Somebody already bought this. And then we have this one. And it's the same on the other end with the flowers on it. So, and the very last piece is this pretty piece, and it's a little tablecloth, but isn't that gorgeous? Quit doing that, you dumb thing. Anyway, there's that. So I think that's pretty much my oopsie for today. Oh, I got one more package here. This I picked up, and it had all of these nail polishes in it with all the speckles in them, and then it had some Body Shop soap, a couple of Body Shop soaps in it, and a hair clip with this pretty thing on it, and a little bottle of perfume in it. So that was kind of for me. Anyway, so thank you all for watching. And, it's going to be coming up on Nanny's Attic by Nola. I'm thinking maybe of taking some time off. I'm not sure for the summer, but I don't know if I can afford to because I need to keep paying for all this stuff that I pick up for all you guys. At any rate, thank you all for watching, and I will be back next week, if not later this week, with something else. So we'll talk to you soon. Bye now.